Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Valheim with Sven the Brute. You actually just missed some really exciting action. Tried to go to bed, and then the forest started moving, which means basically we got attacked by a swarm of Grey Dwarves, plus a Shaman and a Brute. And that was really horrible. Unfortunately, I didn't have my recording software open at the time, and you can't exactly pause this game. So, yeah, I just had to accept that that was not going to be there. But I promise it was very heroic. Anyway, in between videos, I did a few things. First off, you see I have a cape, so a little bit of extra armor for me, but I also did find another burial mound way down over here, where I was able to gather up 5 more of these Smelting cores, which is really important because I need a more consistent source of coal than burning away my entire food supply. So, I needed to get these, I figure, in order to actually get a meaningful amount of metals. I didn't fully explore the entire mound. I just got basically enough and then got the heck out of there. While I was there, though, I did find another glowing red runestone, kind of like the one we found to locate Eikthyr. And they're telling me that the Elder, another boss, is way over there. Way over there. So, we could theoretically go and... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Go and find another boss. But I'm pretty sure we would die. So, instead, we're going to focus ourselves on just getting as much metal together and smelt up a frick ton of bronze, so I can have some proper armor and some significantly better weapons. In the meantime, though, let's first see what it takes to get myself a charcoal kiln, because that's the thing we were talking about doing. There it is. So, 5 Smelting cores plus some stone. Well, the good news is we've got plenty of stone out there. Now we can get ourselves a charcoal kiln, like so. This is likely going to burn through an absolute ton of my wood, unfortunately, but we do have a lot of wood sitting around as well. I did get a few more cords of the stuff, so let's go ahead and knock you down. We unfortunately cannot fit that much wood, so let's go ahead and just toss out the rocks. Okay, so that should be 50 wood. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss this all in and see what this does for us. I'm going to put in a full 25, and this is going to condense the heat of the burning wood until it becomes functional charcoal. Well, yeah, we get a little bit of coal, and sure enough, it looks like it becomes a 1-to-1 ratio. So if we leave this long enough, I'll have 25 more coal. It makes a weird noise when it spits out the coal. That's not what I would expect, but all right. Anyway, so good. Now that we have that all functioning, and I don't have to burn up all of my food, we can either start chopping down a heck of a lot more wood to fuel the charcoal kiln, or we can just go ahead and smelt as much stuff as possible. You can see I've been doing a fair bit of work over here at the copper deposit. Turns out this stuff actually extends pretty far into the ground. I tried doing something weird where I thought if I maybe dug out the entire ground under the copper deposit, the whole thing would like fall and then collapse into little tiny pieces. Did not work, unfortunately. It just literally hovered in the air like it was bewitched. So, no. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way and smash with the pickaxe. I could probably speed this up a little bit if I were willing to go to the workbench and maybe upgrade my pickaxe a little bit. I've been holding out hope that we're going to get a better pickaxe in the future, but I don't know. Maybe considering we need so much copper, it would totally be worth upgrading this thing. I think I'll do that once I get back home. How are we doing with the coal and stuff? Well, let's go ahead and just toss a load more wood into the pile like so. Boom, it's full. That's great. Let's go ahead and toss in some more copper and then fill you up with coal. I am pretty sure it is 2 coal for every 1 bar. So we had talked about upgrading my pickaxe, but it looks like that's actually not an option, weirdly enough. I didn't really expect that, but yeah, I don't see any way to upgrade the pick. So it's never gonna get better than that, which just makes me sad. Oh, well, let's see. Do you have any bars? We have some good amount of tin. We've got some copper. Let's go ahead and pull this out. We're carrying too much. That's fine. Craft up a good 5 of these or so. Boom. There we go. And that's all I got. After all of this effort, that is all that I've got. Oh, ouch. That really does hurt. But can we make anything fun, exciting? Well, yeah, we can go ahead and make myself a good piece of armor. We could also go ahead and get a new spear, which is tempting. Do I want to stick with the spear? I mean, the advantage of doing the spear is that, 1, I can throw it, and 2, I don't have to train up a new skill like I would with the bronze sword. Let's see, parry force of 20. I mean, that's the thing. The spear doesn't have any parrying power, but that's why we've got bucklers, right? Really good for backstab damage, but they're about the same. The damage is pretty much equivalent, to be honest. The, I think, difference is that the bronze sword has so much more durability that we would be able to keep the same weapon for a long time. And that has been an issue in some of my dungeon delving. I've had my flint spear breaking on me, and that's resulted in me having to leave. So, yeah, just to keep things interesting, I think we are going to change up to the sword. Okay, got that. So, starting with the bronze sword, it's going to take 8 of those precious bars, but we have a new weapon, and I can upgrade it at the cost of, you know, more bronze bars, but that would increase its slash power up to 41 instead of the current 35. So, I mean, I don't know. It's like a 15% increase or something along those lines. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Still, all right, so if you got that, what's the next step? I suppose we could start working on some armor. I would like to have much better armor. Now, this does reduce my movement speed, so that's a bit of a risk. We may want to keep the leather armor on hand just for when I'm doing, like, generic crafting or mining trips. But whenever we anticipate we're going to get ourselves into a fight, we need to make sure we get ourselves the good armor. All right, let's put that on. Okay, I mean, that looks pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Sven's feeling pretty powerful right about now. Now, let's go practice with this thing and find out what that reach feels like. One of the best ways you can practice your melee combat and just raise up a basic skill is to go find a giant rock you can't destroy anyway and smack it. Boom. You can see we're getting XP. Okay, it actually hits really fast. I didn't even realize the attack speed was this much better. And let's go ahead and craft up that bronze helmet. Dunskies. Put that thing on like so, which again weighs a fair bit. But this one doesn't actually slow down my move speed at all, which is nice. So that doesn't weigh that much more. Maybe you pretty much always wear a bronze helmet. I don't know, but I'm looking pretty dapper, I think. Now, the best thing to do would be to go test this out. We should probably go back to the skeleton dungeon and try to kill a few and see if our ability to fight has improved. Okay, we are heading to the second burial mound, since you guys haven't seen that one yet. I already cleared back out the first one, and we did get some more treasure out of that arrangement. Surtling cores, some more rubies and stuff, but nothing really too exciting. So let's go into the second one, because I barely explored this one at all. And I will say, having the bronze weaponry definitely makes a difference. Still rocking the wooden buckler. Didn't really want to wait around for the bronze to make the bronze buckler. I think the wooden one will do fine. I mean, the durability for it has so far not been an issue at all. But I think the extra parry power could be quite nice for it eventually. Okay, so this side I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I did clear out. So we shouldn't need to do much of anything over here at all. Just double checking some corners. Is this anything special? Should I mine this? I don't know, maybe. There's a door I haven't opened that way and a door over here. Okay, so this is all new stuff for me. So let's open her on up. Oh, we found a skeleton. A level 1 star skeleton. Look how much damage we do even without having to worry about the parries. Come here, buddy. Come on, take a swing. I know you want to. Take a swing. Swing, bada bada bada. All right, don't. Fine, I'll just hit you. There, how's that? Fine? Okay. You're just gonna hit the door. This guy's, like, talentless. I don't know what he was thinking. Fine, whatever, he's dead. There was nothing back here either. Okay, let's see. I haven't been down this way, I don't think. Here's a door. This leads up, so it's probably nothing. Okay, how exciting is that? Loads of mushrooms to be had. If I ever wanted some more yellow mushrooms, these burial mounds are fantastic for them. I think it's just so you have a little bit of emergency food more than anything, though. Hey, cores I didn't get. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. And another one over here. Okay. So we've got enough cores at this point that we could build another smelter. That's rather tempting, actually, just to kind of drastically increase my smelting potential. That said, I don't know. Maybe we'll hold out, see if there's anything more important for us to get later. Behind here, I'm betting, is going to be something. Yep. Okay. We got a couple. We got three skeletons? But they seem to be sort of stuck on the door. So I'm just going to shoot them because they're stupid and I can. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Oh, you found a way through. Okay. Well, aren't you the smart one of the bunch? Block! Smack! And well, that's it, honestly. I mean, you just parry once, and these guys are going to get absolutely shredded. Come here. Got it. Boom. Bronze sword for the win! All right. There's probably another evil bone pile in here somewhere, though, right? Maybe. No, is that it? Is that literally it? Wait a minute. That was it? We've cleared out the second burial mounds and got no extra real treasures? Aw, that sucks. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really complain. At the end of the day, we did get ourselves a few more cores, which could very well be helpful. I'm assuming at some points we'll be able to move up to, like, iron or some other materials. But it's going to be a little while before I have to worry about that. Stay still, please. Thank you. So what else do we need to do? I mean, I don't really want to go and kill the Elder. I guess we could. I mean, maybe once you've got, you know, all of the bronze weaponry and armor and stuff, that's good enough, and you can go fight the next boss? Possibly. I might have to go and look that up at some point. For now, feel comfortable with what we're doing. Feel like we've made some really good progress. Even if it was mostly sitting around and waiting for smelting, let's just keep exploring and see if some other opportunity presents itself. Oh, there's another one of those nest things. We should probably do something about that, shouldn't we? Alright, let's go ahead and pull out the sword and shield. We're going to try to take this thing out before a lot of its defenders come out to defend it. Ancient seeds and stuff, you know, supposedly those are going to be pretty good, I imagine. Just kite around a little bit, and waboom. Wabowski. Get out of my way, please. You guys are starting to annoy me. Ow. Alright, you destroyed your own nest for me. That was great. Cool. So can we handle all this? Yeah, we can totally handle all this. What do you do with the seeds? That's the question I have to ask, because I tried planting down, like, some birch seeds and stuff to try and grow trees, and it's all like, what do you want to do with the seeds? And I'm like, put it in the dang ground, obviously. And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. So, I don't really know how you plant down, let's say, the ancient seeds, but what if it unlocks, like, let's say, a teleportation gate or something, you know? Wouldn't that be pretty sick? I think it would. Oh, I found another meadows biome. Oh, well, that's a bit of a nice change of pace from the Grey Dwarves, isn't it? Not quite where I want to go, though. I want to head over toward the Elder and just see what the altar's looking like, you know? Get some lay of the land. Find out what I might need to sacrifice upon its altar. I don't think I'm fighting it today, but scouting is always good. Or maybe I can't get to the Elder. This looks a bit like an ocean to me, not just a simple river. I can't swim across that. And at least from my render distance, I don't see any land bridges to continue off to the east. Oh, interesting. Okay. Are there longboats in the game? I mean, this is Viking stuff. It would make some sense, right? Maybe you're supposed to build some sort of a longship? Let's see real quick. Did I spot anything like that? Did I learn anything as far as, like, how to build a ship? Raft. Yes, I did. Oh. Well, I wonder, should we get ourselves a raft? Maybe not tonight. Maybe that's something we'll come back to a little bit later. I don't know. It just sort of seems to me like maybe going across the water is going to be a really big endeavor, and I don't feel like taking the risk that it's going to get me killed in some stupid way. So I'll come back to that a little later. Is that a brute? Okay, we haven't fought one of these guys yet. Or at least not successfully. And that's a shaman, too. You got everything over here. Little guys, big guys, annoying guys, kids who climb on rocks. Frickin' heck, dude. Alright, and that's the healing stuff that I don't like to see. We need a lot more stamina if I'm going to take these guys on. Oh god, there's a troll! Frick me! Run! Holy cram! Jeezums! Alright, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I've provoked. I provoked Odin somehow, but we need to get the frick away. I am not sticking around to fight a troll. Not again. Oh god, they are all still following me. They're all still following. God, I really, really, really wish I didn't have a movement speed reduction. Frick, dude. Do they have, like, an aggro radius? Do they stop at some point? I really, really need them to stop at some point, or else I am so screwed. There's the troll. He's still following me. Oh god, what if they can follow you all the way back home? What if I'm just leading myself to a game over, like, right now? Oh, God, please, no. Alright, we're gonna have to swim for it. I'm not a very good swimmer, unfortunately, and I run out of stamina really quick when I do that, but that's okay. Is the troll still following? Okay, looks like it's just gray dwarfs. I think the troll gave up, which is really good. Though there could always be another one out here somewhere. I mean, I didn't know they were just patrolling around in the Black Forest. Frick, dude. How do you even kill a troll? I mean, that thing one-shot me last time. I know I have better armor and weapons now, but not that good, surely. Am I still being followed? By one guy. Okay, so I think that confirms they do have an aggro radius. At some point, they do give up and leave you alone. So that's good. And the fun thing is, it's not like these guys are super fast, and they're not very good at, like, attacking while moving. They kind of have to stay still. So as long as you don't stop moving, I think you can always outrun these guys. Now the troll, I don't know about the troll. The troll seems to have some range on him, so that may not be an option, but at least the Grey Dwarves aren't really that much of a threat. It's more terrifying than anything else. I mean, case in point, like, literally look at the pathing of this Grey Dwarf. I mean, he's just going to keep walking around and around and around. And I can walk over here, and he's going to take a swing. Oh, no, he missed. It doesn't matter, right? That's kind of my point. The AI is not exactly the best at tracking. Not really much of a threat. Oh, it is really good to be back home. That was a bit more of an adventure than I think I was expecting. So I need to do a bit of research and find out what is involved as far as building a raft, or if that is in fact the next step. It might be, or maybe I'm going completely in the wrong direction and there's other stuff I should focus on. I also want to learn what these ancient seeds do. Held against your ear, you hear tiny whisperings within. That sounds hellish. But if they create a teleportation gate so I don't have to run all this way ever again, well, that sounds pretty valuable, or something. So we'll come back to all of that in the next video. For now, I'm just going to continue gathering up some more materials, make sure I get myself my buckler, maybe a better axe so we can get more wood a little bit faster, and so on and so forth. We'll just continue to expand. And something I also might do in between videos is start constructing some sort of a wall, you know, or some defenses around this facility, because if we get attacked again by a swarm of Grey Dwarfs, especially if they have a troll, I think it's just GG. So defenses sound good. We'll do that next. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.